Anonymous.
Life path 4, energy number 4 was popping, intensify energy 4 was Gucci. Hope you guys are having a great, prosperous week so far. And those who are on their weekend, enjoy it. Just doing, quick energy check for you guys for the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Also, I'm a blunt reader, so don't take everything I say to the butt cheek, okay? Oh, also, if you guys are in the NorCal area, you guys can catch me in person Friday and Saturday at the Aquarian era. The address will be in the description box below, as well as how to book with me if you guys want personal readings as well. I think that pretty much covers any announcements. So we're gonna get this started for you guys. There's a lot of stuff popping for y'all. Give me some messages for Life Path 4, Energy 4, Intensify Energy 4. What do they need to know, what do they need to see, what do they need to be aware of in the month of May? Things going downhill. Things are going downhill just to come back up though. So you may need to stay neutral in a situation. It's not going to take you anywhere, it's to set you back. I feel like somebody needs to make a graceful exit out of something. Like, basically, it's not throwing in the towel, but like understanding where this situation has run its course. You know what I'm saying? Out with the old, in with the new, if that's making any sense. Exactly, out with the old, in with the new. There may be some deceitful behavior going on around you, especially in regards to business, so be careful. Don't feed into everything just because it sounds good. Like right now, people are very desperate. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm starting to see like all these fake-ass homeless people come back out with these signs, so be mindful of that, you know what I'm saying? Break away from trying to be, helping everybody basically. Like don't, how do you say, like, basically I wouldn't say don't commit to things that you ain't really checked all the details with, you feel what I'm saying? Like you need to break this habit just always being a yes man or a yes woman, whatever the case may be. But it's like somebody has to finally break this cycle because people are constantly getting over, especially in business. Like people know that you're capable of getting this thing done, they're gonna always come to you and you'll gain nothing from it. Standing your ground, being diplomatic, especially when conflict comes. So you may have to actually stand your ground because of some bullshit that somebody's got you caught up in, basically. That's another reason why you gotta break free from that. So this could be somebody spreading lies on you, someone who's like very envious of you. This person doesn't like to take accountability. So this person likes to victim shame or place blame on other people. Or they like to throw themselves in a cross when you catch them red-handed, like, all I do for all these people and you guys are gonna sit here and treat me like this, that, and the third. Like, tell them cut it. Cut it. Cut it. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, give me some messages for Life Path Energy before the month of March. What they need to know, what they need to see, and what they need to be aware of. Messages for the collective. Energy, intensify energy 4, Life Path number 4. What we got popping? Okay, if that's the case, I see why people sitting here frustrated. Why you having to constantly sit here and argue with people. These people have been, either somebody's been trying to set you up or you're trying to set somebody up. I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Queen of Wands. Either you may be looking for somebody who's full of passion, or somebody who's full of passion may be coming around you, or you may just be this person that's full of passion, like renewed passion. I feel like these are creative ideas that are just like coming out of thin air, you know what I'm saying? And you're actually like asserting yourself, being dominant. I kind of feel like this is you standing your ground Like, not saying that you're like a pushover or anything like that, but it's like, we'll say passive. Like, things don't really bother you as much, but things do bother you. It's just to the point where it's like, you know, if you address it, then this person's reaction may not match the anticipated one. Like, you might be trying to say, hey, like, I don't like how this, that, and the third went. And somebody trying to pop off on you, like, get like aggressive with you type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like you standing your ground with it, you know what I'm saying? And not really fold under pressure, trying to, you know, be a peacemaker in the same sense. Like, we can work this out. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I kind of feel like it, you know what I'm saying? The Hangman in reverse. Not waiting around for this taking off. Definitely not hanging around for this bullshit. Like, either I can work with you or I can work against you. It's your choice, basically. Which means that somebody could fall on their own sword. Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's like, no. Like, I kind of, just like I'm saying, somebody's kind of like a yes man or woman. And this shit stops, basically. Because it's like they realize that they've been swallowing their own sword, sitting here juggling way too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have sat here and stole from you. They've been sneaky, you know, setting you up for failure, basically. Like, in a sense, like, imagine, like, if you're like, hey, I don't understand this. Can you teach me? This person's teaching you and then disrespecting you in the same sense. You feel what I'm saying? But they're doing it very passive aggressively. So, sorry, you guys. I think this instance got my face on fire, but that could be what this is too. I'm picking up leader. It doesn't have to be like a female, but it's like, it could be a male acting like a female, or it's just somebody who's like very assertive and, you know, they know how to spin shit. So I really feel like this person does, like, if this person does train you or some shit like that, they're being very passive aggressive with you. Like, especially like when you annoy them, they have a smile on their face, but they're saying some passive aggressive shit with a smile on their face. You know what I'm saying? The Six of Pentacles. It's in the conflict area, so normally that would be, I would read it this way, right? So this is somebody who's constantly taking. I feel like maybe you're the one that's taking, beating financially. People are taking from you. You're not gaining anything back. You feel what I'm saying? Keep in mind, I'm looking at this in reverse because it's a conflict. Maybe you're having a hard time trying to give to people because you don't know what to give. I feel like you're still like trying to figure some things out on your own, like what you actually have and what you don't have. You may be sitting there taking care of a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like you're up to the task though, like you can do it. It's just, people need to start paying more respect to you, if that's making any sense. Not a cuss. I feel like somebody ends up dealing with a harsh reality, basically. Especially if somebody's like a yes man or a no man, and you fall on hard times financially, this is gonna be an eye opener for you. In the same sense, this could leave you feeling trapped. So, especially like if people have abandoned you when shit got rough, you feel like you fell on your own sword, you feel like you trapped. You could be trapped mentally, not really know what to do, and maybe you feel like giving up altogether. Like, man, fuck this shit. I can't. No. Come back, take a break to it, and see if you got some fresh ideas. You know what I'm saying? With this Queen of Wands, that's what another thing with the Queen of Wands is about. Like, she comes with fresh ideas. This lets me know that somebody is really impatient, or they're losing their patience. You know what I'm saying? They're not waiting anymore. More this Queen of Wands. Doing your research, collaborating, reaching out to people. You ain't got no worries at all. You shouldn't worry. I feel like there's a lot of people that want to help you. When you finally start speaking up and you say like all these ideas that you come up with, I kind of feel like a lot of people are gonna join in. You know what I'm saying? You won't have nothing to worry about. It's like getting over these fears, because it's like people are probably gravitating to you and they're like, hey, you know, these are great ideas. Like, where have you been this whole time? You're like, oh, you know, trying to figure all this stuff out, doing my own thing, staying productive. You feel what I'm saying? Minding my business type. You feel what I'm saying? One on the Seven of Swords. So just back and forth. So it's like 1 minute you up, 1 minute you not. So this goes again with having to face your fears, because this could be like self-sabotaging thoughts that you may be having, which could lead to like the lack mentality, or you get over it quick. I kind of feel like that's both. Like, I kind of feel like that's what this is. There is fear, like when you're starting something new. It's like, well, fuck, like, what if I make the wrong decision and I just put everything I had into this one thing and it goes completely through? You won't know until you try it, you know what I'm saying? But don't think so negative. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of people competing with you. You have something worth competing for. The problem is just that you need to believe in yourself. Be careful of people trying to steal your ideas, especially like broke people. I don't mean broke like don't have no cash. I mean broke people who don't got no type of common sense. Broke people who always make excuses. You know what I'm saying? There's different variations of broke people. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be financially. Somebody could be broke spiritually. Somebody could be broke physically. Somebody could be broke mentally. You know what I mean? Like lacking common sense. That's what I kind of feel like this here. Like, so in the same sense, it's like maybe you might need to like leave things to chance in the same sense. You feel what I'm saying? If you're constantly struggling with yourself, dealing with some type of battle, I just feel like people are competing with you, trying to take what's yours, hoping that you self-sabotage yourself. And I kind of feel like, honestly, that's really what motivates you. Yeah, yeah. Look, that came out again. This is literally a problem, taking care of people, not taking care of yourself. This has become an issue where people are basically expecting it of you. And when you tell them no, they have an issue with it. It's not your job to take care of these people. Look, Temperance in reverse, along with the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. These are people who are greedy, impatient, and only like the benefit. They're only around for the benefit of you. They don't care at all about how you feel, what you're going through, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? One is Nine of Cups in reverse. Damn, double whammy. Pew, 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 pew. Apology not accepted, access denied, because somebody messed up all the money. Somebody's lost financial stability. Man, it hit them hard. Like, this gives me bankrupt energy. And somebody mad than a you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who very cutthroat, especially over money. So somebody may be taking a loss in the month of March in regards to money. And they ain't accepting no apology or nothing. Like, so in the same sense, like, maybe somebody do want to beat somebody ass over some money, constantly taking money. Somebody could be taking money from somebody when they don't even need it. You feel what I'm saying? Fucking charity case out here. And this is causing an issue. This is like, literally, this gives me bankrupt energy. So in the same sense, like, if you got too comfortable, this kind of feels like somebody trusted somebody with some money that they shouldn't have, and it either got, this person smoked it up, spent it on their own, or they've been sitting here like, you know, all right, 100 for you, a couple thousand for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just pinching off and keeping things for themselves. One is Eight of Swords. Study long, study wrong. It's a wrap. If you take too long to think. So maybe somebody might have missed out on an opportunity. Someone's trying to avoid a tower moment, but they get wrapped up in it anyway. So in a sense, I kind of feel like somebody, this is like a train wreck waiting to happen. Like, somebody sees like the things that could get them wrapped up, caught up in some stuff. And it's like they're being naive about it, because the Two of Swords is confused. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you got the light side and then your dark side. Basically, like, yeah, you know, you might want to look into this. The other one's like, nah, fuck all that. You know, ball out. You got it. If you got that situation going on where it's like you got your mind sitting here battling each other, like, should you or shouldn't you? Evaluate, but don't listen to all the outside people that you work with. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you're the one with all the ideas and all the money. I feel like somebody's going to capitalize off of that, steal some ideas from you. Okay? And this person's like, they're going to be reckless with it. They don't even care. You may even find out that people have been plotting on you for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, you wouldn't have known until you guys started to work together and you start picking up on how they feel, like their frustration and their energy towards you. Like, I kind of feel like you get your game woke up to something. What you guys, angel message. So I got angel message 67, angel message 13, and angel message number 4. So somebody's definitely bringing problems. And it's the reason why I feel like now you're actually standing your ground. After working with so many people, things that you've been through, you found out that not everybody loyal to you or got the same love that you got for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you're starting to see like a pattern here, like within yourself, like things that you've let allow, things that you've let slide. So you may feel like you've betrayed yourself in the same sense. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't even know if it's worth it or not, what's worth it anymore. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Let me add them together. That's 15, 23. Yeah. Damn, okay. I'm not laughing, but it's like, be careful of the people that you work with. I feel like you're hanging around a bunch of opportunists. And that would be like how you end up falling on your own sword, putting way too much trust into these people. Okay? Be careful what you wish for, okay? Be very specific. Even if you're pissed off at somebody, don't wish them ill, wish them well, and disconnect your energy from them, okay? That's what I got for you guys in the month of March, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Look forward to seeing you guys for the rest of the readings, you know what I'm saying? Love and light, man. Peace. All right. Peace.